Pisces, welcome to Namaste Nay. This is your tarot card reading for the month of January 2024 from my friendly fish. What do we got going on for our Pisces friends? We got the 10 of Coins, the 4 of Swords. I'm getting the sense that you are trying to find peace in your home life. You may be thinking about moving. You may be thinking about 3 of Coins. Yeah, you kind of want to build a foundation. There we go. Now we can see them better. Looks like you want to build some kind of solid foundation. It's on your mind for your home life. You want to find a peaceful home life. You're starting to put the work into that. You're kind of focused on your 3D, your work. You may be up late focusing on this. I see this huge castle and there's one little light up there in the room. You may be sitting up late studying, working, trying to figure out your next move so that you can get this big castle that you want to have some peace in. It's on your mind though. You're conniving and building a foundation. The Hangman. That is a Pisces card. You may be feeling stuck, and that's why you're considering all this and staying up late thinking about it. You might be feeling like you're stuck and how am I ever going to get there? But that's also a new perspective, because when we're stuck like that for so long, we think of new ways to get out of that stuck, right? What else do we got for Pisces, January 2024? Happy New Year's, Pisces. Anything else for Pisces? The Empress. The Empress is all about embodying the truth of all 4 queens. Stability, honesty, confidence, emotion. Trying to keep all of them in check and leveling up to the Empress, which embodies all of them. I feel like, Pisces, you're all about getting a new perspective and leveling up. The Empress could also be a card of pregnancy, so some of you might have a baby on the way or thinking about that and thinking about how that pertains to your home life. I feel like some of you are also that new perspective. You're going to birth a new situation. The Devil. So the Devil tells us to watch out for obsessions, addictions, you know, becoming like I feel like this would be with this reading, don't become too focused on just that one thing where you set yourself back, you know. You need that rest too. You can't be up all night in your little tower building future constantly, because you'll never sleep. And you'll never get to sleep in that tower, comfy, queen, cozy bed. You gotta, you know, don't drink too much. Don't take time for yourself where you're not over-obsessing. Watch out for wearing yourself down to the point of unhealthiness. What else for Pisces? Too many. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? January 2024. Our fishy friends. King of Cups. You may have a water sign around you. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I feel like this is you trying to also keep your emotions in check while you're trying to build this empire. There's You do have somebody that loves you, though. I'm also getting watch the drinking with the devil here, too, because good old Captain Cook here has a couple of cups on the table, and he's looking a little mysterious about that. Came out right with the devil, so watch the drinking. King of Cups always has their emotions in check. Six of Wands. You'll be successful. Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. You have a fate and a journey that you're on. I mean, just don't go too hard, you know. You have success. You may have overcome a lot of battles trying to get where you're going, and you don't feel like you've gotten as far as you wish you should have, but it's all fated. You're learning lessons. You know, you're making moves. The wheel is turning in your favor. When I see the wheel, I always think a year's time too, so maybe by the end of the year, things will be a lot closer to what you want, and you won't feel so stuck. Five of Wands. Poison apple here. So I'm definitely getting watch what you're doing with your toxins. Somebody who is watching this is overindulging a little bit maybe, and it's causing a lot of conflict. Especially with that up late and the devil, the cup. Yeah, it's causing conflict. You're causing your very own conflicts with that. You set yourself back only. I think you're overthinking and stressing yourself out too much. Five of Cups. That's a card of sadness. In this one, it's just cups and emotion. So you may feel like you're trying to hold back all these emotions, and you need to keep them in check. And that's what's causing this drinking or this unhealthy habits to manifest. Three of Wands. You feel like you've been sitting there waiting for this to brew. You may have to travel or been traveling, or someone's traveling to you, but you're waiting for your ships to come in. And I feel like you get bored waiting and waiting and waiting and trying and trying and trying. But that's all in your head, because you have success and fate on your side. Yep, Two of Cups. That is finding someone to work with. That is finding your better half. That's the soulmate. That's the love card. Let's see what else. Judgment. You may have someone coming back around, or you have to make a judgment call on love that pertains to this future that you want. I'm getting you're gonna have to make a judgment call on love. Whoever you're with or is around you, that might be causing this stress because you don't know if they fit into this future. You don't know if they fit into your home life. There may be a lot of people around you drinking and partying, and that might not be what you want anymore. Eight of Coins. Working. I keep getting that off of these cards, that you've been overworking yourself, basically. You're putting the work into yourself, into your future, into what you want. How you want to manifest your Ten of Pentacles, your castle, your happiness. Four of Wands. You may be considering, with this row, we got putting the work into love, making a judgment call about it. And this is a card of commitment or a relationship, celebration, good news coming in, leveling up. You may be considering leveling up your relationship, and maybe that's why your home life is so heavily on your mind. You're working a lot, and you have to make a judgment call about it so that you can get on the path that you want to be on. Let's see, what else do we got for Pisces here? Give me some messages for Pisces. Deception. Deception can have long-term effects on a person's soul. However, we need to be more careful about those we place our trust in. Not everyone deserves this respect. So you may feel like someone deceived you. It may have to do with work. It may have to be friends. It could be this lover. There's some kind of deception that you feel you were betrayed or overlooked, or, you know, somebody you trusted in that broke your trust, or something that happened that you trusted in that didn't pan out. Disapproval. Showing your dissatisfaction will not earn you any brownie points, and this may be a battle not worth fighting. There's nothing to be gained but wasted energy. So I feel like you're putting a lot of your time and energy into things that aren't really pushing you forward, like overworking yourself because you're dissatisfied with where you are, because you want to just get where you're going. But you got to pick and choose your battles. You can't just fight. You know, you need to take a breather too, or you'll never get there. What's the use in building a beautiful house to live in if you kill yourself building it? You never get to live there, you know? Dumbfounded. Sometimes there are no words for things that happen. The best you can do is shake your head, have a giggle, and move straight past it. So when things are stressing you out, laugh it off. I feel a lot of stress coming from you, Pisces. As dark as it seems, it's your choice whether to stay shrouded in the abyss or cast aside the cloak and rejoin the others in the warmth of their light and energy. So you need to get your head out of these overworked and, you know, feeling like you need a drink. You're working too hard. You need to pull back, pull yourself out, have a laugh about the whole situation. You know what? They may have deceived me, but they did it in the funniest way. I'm just going to laugh at them. You know, like, it's hard, but it's what we got to do sometimes. And you're going to get there. You're going to be going back and forth, I feel like, with this for the better of a next year. But you have success, and you have the wish attainment, and the happy ending is there. It's just, you're learning the lesson of overwork, I feel. Wolf spirit, family. So you may want to spend more time with family. You probably have a lot of family support. You need to spend a little more time with family and friends, I feel, so that they can help you to realize how you're doing and where you are and where you want to go in life. What else do we got for Pisces for January of 2023? Pisces, January 2023. Success. You are going towards success. The ship is pulling up to the shore. You know, you got a long journey ahead of you, but confide in your family. Know that you're making the right moves. Give yourself a break, and you'll get there. Let me see, I got a couple spirit animal guys for you. Dropping everything right now, Pisces. Feel your nervous energy. You're a nervous fish. Raven, magic, own your own power. So when this comes out in this deck too, the messages are amplified. So let's see what else it is that comes out. They say in this deck that when the Raven comes out with the other card, that's what you really need to focus on. What goes with our Raven? Spirit. Trust in your higher self. So you need to focus on freeing yourself from all of that nervous and overworked energy, and just soar and trust that you're going to be okay. Stop worrying that you're not. You know, life is crazy. You know, we're here one day and we're gone the next, so we can't spend all of our time. Yeah, it's great. We need to build and we need to move forward, but we also need to enjoy the moment as well and trust ourselves, because you got this, Pisces. Got some birds. Birds may mean something to you. You may have a bird. You may see birds. There might be birds that make you think of angels or loved ones. Dove, serenity. Slow down, pause, and breathe. Yep, you got to slow down, and it's another bird. So I think you just need to give yourself a break. Think about your next move. Don't put too many things on your plate, one thing at a time. Slow down, pause, and breathe. And that's only going to make room for things to move faster and better on your behalf. So yeah, I feel like those are your messages, Pisces. Stop working so hard. Have a little fun. Love you. Happy New Year.